Hello, I am no one. This is Beta of known and scripted Greek letters. I am coming on impromptu because the news just came out that Speaker Pelosi will be sending the article of impeachment to the Senate, triggering the Senate trial, the second Senate trial for Donald Trump. And I wanted to say something really quickly about that, and I have talked about it in my previous episodes. Under the United States Constitution, the Article 1 is Congress, Article 2 is the executive branch, and Article 3 is the judiciary. Now, uh, there are two houses in the Article 1 uh, branch of government, which is the House of Representatives and the Senate. On January 6th, 2021, 2021, the executive branch of the previous administration attacked the legislative branch. So the second Article 2 of the Constitution branch went rogue, literally, employed seditious conspiracy, which I believe is still ongoing, and so does the FBI, otherwise, they wouldn't be investigating that, and attacked the Article 1 branch of government, the Congress. Now, the House of Representatives has done its job to assert its primacy as the first branch of government per the Constitution of the United States. Granting Senate trial is not nearly enough to uh, assert fully the primacy of Congress, which is the first branch of government under Article 1. So the question is not just whether there is a trial, but the question should be why, if at all, there won't be a conviction. Because my question would be that if the United States Senate is part of the Article 1 branch of government, the whole world saw on January 6th that the Senate was also attacked. The president of the Senate's life was threatened. And the House has done its job because the House has no role in the impeachment trial. That's wholly the Senate's jurisdiction. They have to indict and charge the president with the articles of impeachment, with which, under Speaker Pelosi's guidance, has happened already. So it is my plea to my senators, Senator Dick Durbin and Senator Tammy Duckworth, who I know will vote to convict. And it is my plea to every single GOP senator who is an American before a supremacist, who is an American before a seditionist, who is an American before a traitor, to convict and then vote to disqualify Donald Trump from ever holding any federal office. Obviously, the charge of seditious conspiracy is not part of the article of impeachment. This one is about incitement of insurrection. I wholly believe that seditious conspiracy will be a charge that will chase Donald. And as more and more people are being looked at from the purview of 18 USC 2384, something that I've talked about hundreds of times and shared on Twitter thousands of times. In fact, Twitter would limit me for tweeting out that. And so Senate must convict. I would want Senate to convict 100-0, but we know there are already a handful of traitors in the Senate. But the question is why they're not being expelled yet. I think it's because they need to get this trial done first. And the Senate, and this is to Mitch McConnell, minority leader, this is out to Mitt Romney and Lisa Murkowski and Susan Collins and uh, even Chuck Grassley, Chuck Grassley. And uh, I don't know. We need 17 votes and we need to get this done. Otherwise, you have just destroyed your own credibility. If the Senate doesn't convict, the Senate has debilitated and humiliated not just the Senate itself, but also Congress as the first branch of government under Article 1. So I want every senator to really think about that. And I want every senator to think that this is not about a man and the politics of a man. It is about a crime against our democracy that happened in the hallowed ground of our people's house, which is the Congress, which is the Capitol building, is the place where our house convenes. And that is so much bigger than Donald Trump. That is so much bigger than MAGA. That is even so much bigger than 74,288,000 some odd people who voted for Donald Trump, many of whom who are so disillusioned now with the falling apart of all these conspiracy theories that they don't know where to go. And I welcome them. And any questions they have, I would love to answer them. And just don't go further back into the darkness, and don't be blinded by the light. Come out into the light, look into the darkness, and learn about things. And please call your senators. Call your senators and implore them, especially the red state senators, implore them, because otherwise they will have forever a stain on them that they were the ones who let the Senate take down any respect, any assertive capacity, any soft power that Congress has ever had over any of the other branches. They don't have any hard power because of the checks and balances, but the fact that Congress is the branch of the government that's closest to the people and to the states makes it that much more important. And also because obviously it's the branch of government that makes the laws. It's a branch of government that has most of the vested powers in our Constitution. So I want y'all to think about that. Call your senators, please. Call your senators. We have 3 days. Call your senators and tell them they need to convict Donald, because otherwise they are putting one man above the whole country. They're putting one man above 230 odd years of our history and tradition. If they don't convict Donald Trump, they lose any credibility, and our Congress is humiliated, and the people of this country are humiliated, insulted, and betrayed. So, thank you.